On November 1st, 1959, sports editor Bill Van Fleet wrote in his column titled, "It All Adds Up to Eventual Growth," that there were a few things that could be said without contradiction on the turmoil surrounding Major League Baseball's future. One was that growing pains were becoming more violent, and that one year, probably nearer, the sport would spread to all sectors of the country. Another was that the majors would invade no minor league territory for the 1960 season, as the deadline for drafting territorial rights from the minors had passed at midnight on October 31st. Fleet then noted that rumors were flying all about that Milwaukee's franchise would be transferred to New York, and New York would have 2 American League teams. It was also rumored that the American League would put a team in Los Angeles and take in Dallas-Fort Worth in its expansion. Even Houston was said to be in line for an American League franchise. Any or all of these scenarios might come true, and it was very clear that something was going to happen, if not in 1961, for sure by 1962 or 63. Our president, Branch Rickey, was well aware of what was going on with organized baseball, and as previously noted, he had accused Commissioner Ford Frick and the American League owners of trying to throttle the Continental before it was born. When Branch made accusations, he was usually sure of his ground. Directing a new major league would be just one more first for him. After all, Branch was the first to build a modern farm system in baseball back in the 1920s, which was a chain of minor league teams controlled by a major league franchise, in this case, the St. Louis Cardinals, when Branch served as the club's general manager. For Branch and us, the 5 founders, the biggest problem was getting general managers lined up for our clubs, and the prospect of finding suitable front office talent was not easy. Our Houston Sports Association's executive secretary, George Kirksey, who was still serving as Branch's publicity man, pointed to another untapped source of general manager talent for the league, noting that we expected to get a lot of young players from the minors, which was also a good place to look for capable front office men who were already established as potential big league material in their own areas. Unlike the players, the front office men were not protected by the reserve clause, so they were free to go where the pay was the highest.